There's a lesson my mother taught me. No good deed goes unpunished. We found this rock that looks like a butt. It's a refillable match. That is so wicked.
Thought maybe by
Okay, so I have this rock which looks like a tooth, doesn't it? I think it's pretty funny, so I'm going to make a mold of it. I have a hunk of clay. First, take some Vaseline and coat the outside of this rock so I don't get any junk caught in the deep crevices, because this has got to be able to release from the plaster. So let's get it all covered. So I'm going to get him right down into the clay. Can't have any undercuts. Also, it's got to fit back in this box, just like a mold frame. So I said, look, there's a butt. Because I think everything looks like a butt, you know? Draw a line on a piece of paper, it's a butt. Get that into the corners a little bit. Get some support. We picked it up and threw it in our backpacks and took it home and said, you know, this kind of looks like a dinosaur tooth. So we've had it around the house for a couple of years. Lovely registration marks. Pour some plaster in there. Here's the good deed. I thought, let me go show this to my son's dentist. I think he'll think it's really cool. 2 parts plaster to 1 part cold water. So I handed it to my son, who's a little kid, and he carried it back there, and then the dentist thought that it was a gift for him. And when the dentist came out later, I was embarrassed, but I said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give it to you. It's a thing we have. I said, but you can borrow it for 6 months. And so for 6 months, they've been showing it to the kids at the dental office. And the little kids love it because, you know, makes them less afraid when they're about to go get their teeth worked on. Look, this dinosaur had a cavity or something. I don't know what they say to the kids, but... That'll be my sprue hole. I'll be able to fill the mold from there. Now, why didn't I leave markers for where it comes apart? Oh my god, I don't know how to get this apart. I don't know where the seam is.
No.
In there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I think that is the...
There it is. There it is.
Oh, okay. All right. So then I thought, after 6 months, I went back and said, I'll take my tooth back now. I think there's plaster in my hair. There's another punishment.
Yay.
Uh-oh. Crap. But this guy does not want to come out. Why? Why won't you come out? Let's just stick it back in its hole. What are you doing, Henry? I put the broken pieces back together, fit any pieces that had holes in them with a little clay, and then I'm pressing the rock back in place to make the clay conform to the areas where the plaster broke out. And he said okay, and he brought the tooth back, and kids really liked it, and I wanted to make him a replica of it, which is my good deed. This project has been a pill from the beginning. I have to wrap this with some actual duct tape. Okay, this is not going so well. I couldn't get the clay flat. I was in a hurry. I poured the plaster. Come on, get in the hole. I went in my hair. Setting too quick. It didn't want to come loose because apparently there must be some sort of undercut. It would not slide back up out of it. The shape, if the shape is not like perfect for this kind of mold, you need to do it in more parts. And so I had to break the mold off the important part, which really stunk. It's been a beast. I'm gonna let it sit in here for a while and hopefully I've got something to use. Otherwise, oh well. And I kind of chipped it a little bit. I chipped the rock a little bit when I tried to remove it from the plaster, which really sucks because, I mean, it's a worthless old thing, but whatever. I should have let him keep it, but it's not technically mine, so I couldn't say, here, you can just keep this thing. I just meant to show it to him. Embarrassing. Do any of you suffer from anxiety? I do. Lately it's been pretty good though. I've been fine. Could pop it away. Hey! It might just have worked. Put in that clay to kind of seal the... Gosh, if this worked. Oh my god, it would be so cool. Oh, it would make me feel so much better if this worked. Okay. There's that cavity right there. If I left a seam on here, that would be unseemly. I know, I should work at the museum, right? That looks cool. Sand off the high spots where the tooth grinds against the other teeth. I'm gonna get these markings here where you can tell that I made a mold off. I am going to water down some old clear nail polish with some nail polish remover. With the rebel yell, she cried more, 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 more. I want to use an enamel because I don't want to use acrylic. Acrylic peels off fast, and I want to make sure that they can really touch it and play with it and stuff. You got a license for love. Because with a rebel yell, scribe more, more, more.
The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 15 10 commandments.
Okay, I want the base to look like some kind of gray rock, because I really want the tooth to kind of stand out of it. Chicka chicka. It might just be a rock, but boy did I make it look cool. You don't have to blow this one up with your mouth, do you? Because that would be pretty gross. If you haven't already joined the ranks of the certifiables, please go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified of upcoming videos. Also, I would love it if you could give me a thumbs up and a comment below. Thank you so much. Just rechargeables.
Installing someone like Trump, that would be enough, but I should have known better.